What if you want to set the font for an item on the page? So the font family is the correct property for the task, but there are caveats. So the various browsers only guarantee a few standard choices such as serif, sans serif, monospace, cursive, and fantasy. Any other choice must be already installed on the user's machine, or you may use a web font. But your choices, while plentiful, may not match the choices you are used to. And your favorite font on your machine is probably encumbered by licensing limitations and is not available. So you can certainly specify it to be used, but if the end user doesn't have it themselves, they won't see it. And you can't give it to them. So again, web fonts are the alternative here. Oops. So to help ameliorate these limitations, the font family property accepts a list of possible font choices. So the browsers will start with trying the first font listed. So here is an example of that. Here's how you can use the font family. So the browser will start trying the first font listed, and if not available, it will then proceed to the next font in the list, and so on. So here, the first try would be the font Helvetica. If it isn't available, it will try Verdana, and then failing that, Arial, and lastly, fall back to the built-in sans serif browser font. So each of the name font families is separated by a comma. If the font family name contains any spaces or certain any other characters, it must be surrounded by quotes. Font names tend to be complex, and the exact rules for when quotes are required are arcane. So the simplest and best practice is to always surround the font family name in quotes, excepting the 5 built-ins, which are serif, sans serif, and etc.